Welcome to the 5th session of Yoga for Beginners with Hot Yoga for You. Come to mountain posture and start right away. Put your feet parallel to each other on the ground, directly below your hips. Find a nice upright position here. Relax your shoulders, bring your hips over your heels, lift the chest, gaze straight ahead, and then start focusing in your breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Always draw and push the air from your throat. So it's an audible breath, slow and steady breath. Go at your own rhythm. Arrive here on the mat, in your body. Feel the floor underneath your feet. Relax your shoulders just a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. Slow and steady. Just a couple more here while standing still. Very good. Now come to the top of the mat. We do a few sun salutations. We did those in an earlier session. Stand with your toes and heels together and take an inhale. Rise the arms up. Slide back bend. Exhale. Bend the knees slightly forward. Fold hand to your mat. Bring the right leg back. Knee and foot on the mat. Front knee above your ankle. Inhale, raise up, stretch up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Hips are high, tuck the belly. Come to your knees and feet or keep them up. And inhale into an upward facing dog. Raise the knees off the mat if you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push back. Maybe you stay on your knees and feet, depending on your ability. Inhale, lift the head. The right foot forward, lower the left knee and the foot. Inhale, raise up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Then bring the left foot forward. Forward fold, hands on the mat. Inhale, reach up, back bend. Exhale, arms to the side. Do it again, a bit faster. Inhale, reach back, upward, and down bend. Right foot back. Inhale, reach up, back bend, lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot back, downward facing dog. High-low plank or push up into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, lift up, back bend, lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, raise up, bend the back leg slightly. Exhale, arms to the side. Do one more. Inhale, back bend, reach up. Exhale, bend forward. Bring the right foot back. Inhale, reach up, back bend, lunge. Exhale. I show the beginner's version just in case you're not as far yet with the downward facing dog. Here on hands and feet, lower yourself. Inhale, scoop up, cobra, lift the chest. Then exhale, come back onto all fours. Push up, maybe into downward facing dog, maybe stay on your legs, on your knees, and bring the right foot forward. Inhale, back bend, lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot forward, another forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms to the side. Find your own version here for the sun salutations. More advanced, more beginners, whatever works for you at this stage. Alright, now we do a few flows. We're trying to opening up mostly the side bodies here. We start similarly as we started in the sun salutation. It's an inhale, reach up, back bend, lengthen your body. Exhale, bend the knees slightly forward, fold hands to the mat. Again, bring the right foot back. Now keep the knee and the knee up and the leg straight. It's a little harder this time, but give it a try. Bring your hands to your left knee. Try to stabilize yourself here. Find the steadiness in this posture. A strong hip opener here. If you can, reach the arms up. Hips and chest face forward. Reach up, let the hips sink a little lower. Then turn your upper body to the right. Bring the arms parallel. Same time, bring the right heel to the mat. Right foot 45 degrees. Come down a little lower. The goal is to have the left upper thigh parallel to the mat. Very nice. Then come down. Left elbow onto the left knee. Right arm reaches up and over to the top front. Want a long straight line from your fingertips to your heel on the right foot. Really lengthen into this posture. Come a little deeper with the hip. Want a straight line, fingers to foot. Reach, extend, lengthen. Nice. Inhale, windmill the arms up. This is a little harder. Bring the right hand onto the right knee. Come lower in your lunge. Bring your left arm up and over and open the left side body here. Gaze below your left arm to the ceiling or the sky. Reach and inhale back to center. Great job. Straighten the left legs. This is tough, I know, but we're working on advancing here a little bit. If you have no issues with sciatica, point your toes in here. Otherwise, keep the feet parallel. Arms are straight up. Now keep your back straight. Gaze forward. Exhale, slowly lower the upper body down. Keep the back straight. Bring the hands to the mat. Now sink into this posture here for a first. Let go of the legs and the back. Kind of find some depth here, some length. Now if you can straighten your legs, great. If you can't, it's okay to try to keep your back straight. Gaze onto the mat between your big toes or in front of them, just so your back is straight. If your legs are completely straight, reach for your ankles or your calves and pull with your arms a little bit more down, but keep the back straight. Maybe tilt the entire weight forward slightly so you feel more pressure in the toes. Inhale, rise the buttocks up, straighten the legs a bit more. Exhale, bring the head closer to the mat, draw yourselves down. Good job. Release the legs, arms out, flat back. Inhale, raise up, use your core muscles here. Come all the way up. Good job. Turn the right foot to the front or to the back and the left foot 45 degrees. And come down in your lunge here. Hips pointing the same way as the long side of the mat. Inhale, reach up and over. Exhale, right elbow onto the right knee. Left arm reaches up and over. Long left side body. Reach. Push the heel into the mat. Lengthen. So nice. Inhale, come back up. Left hand to the left knee. Right arm up and over. Come a little deeper into your lunge. Open the right side of your chest here. Reach and gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Arms up. Turn your hip forward, right, or backward to the short side of the mat. Come onto your toes on your left foot. Sink a little deeper into your lunge here. Straight arms if you can. Good. Exhale. Hands down to the mat. It's okay for a bit shaky here. Working on balancing, strengthening. Now bring the left foot forward, maybe in one hop, maybe in a few little steps or hops, until your feet are next to each other. Another forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees slightly. Raise up. Back bend. Exhale, arms to the side. Nicely done. Do the same thing again until we're facing forward again. Inhale, raise up, stretch up, back bend. Exhale, bend at the waist, forward fold, hands to the mat. Bring the left foot back. Steady yourselves, foot and heel stay up. Come up, maybe hands on knees first to steady yourselves. hips point forward. Inhale, reach up, look up, lift the chest. Exhale, turn to the long side of the mat. Left heel comes on the mat, left foot 45 degrees. Lower your hips down. Try to bring the upper thigh parallel to the mat. Knee not further forward than the right ankle. Arms parallel. Good. Now exhale, right elbow to the right knee. Left arm reaches up and over. Lengthen here. Really draw the left hand up and forward. And push the left heel into the mat. Inhale, windmill the arms. Left hand, left knee. Right arm up and over. Open the right chest. Come down deeper in your lunge. Stretch. Inhale, back to center. Straighten the right leg. Turn the left toes in unless you have sciatica. Then leave the feet parallel. Arms straight out. Flat back. Exhale. Come down. Forward fold with spread legs. Hands onto the mat. Find the depth. If you can straighten your legs, great. If not, just stay right here. Shift your weight forward slightly. Feel the pressure in your toes. Grab your ankles, heels, wrists, not wrists, or calves. Straight, flat back. Pull yourselves forward if you're holding onto your feet. If not, that's fine too. Gaze onto the mat. Reach your head towards the mat. And release, flat back, arms out. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, stand still. Turn the left foot forward. Right foot stays 45 degrees. Arms are out. Come down lower in your lunge. Check your left knee, not further forward than your left ankle. And exhale, left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Come down a little lower in your lunge. Straighten that right leg. Push the heel into the mat, reach, inhale, windmill the arms, right hand, right knee, left arm up and over, sink down lower, reach, lift the chest, opening up the side body here, and inhale back to center, arms parallel, bring the arms up, turn the hips forward, the chest forward, and come onto your toes on your right foot, sink a little lower into your lunge here. Straighten the right leg, push the heel back. Good job. Exhale, hands onto the mat. Bring the right foot forward to the left. Forward fold. Stay here for a moment. Bend the knees. Inhale, raise up. Back bend. Exhale, arms to the side. Take an inhale and an exhale. Steady your breath. Stand nice and still. Good job. And take another inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Swan dive. Forward fold. Hands to the mat. And bring the legs back. Come into a downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out here. Hands are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip width apart. Push the shoulder towards the feet and gaze between your feet to the back. Straight arms, straight back. It's okay if your knees are bent, but keep the arms straight. Lift the hips. Good job. Inhale, lift the head. Come onto your knees and into a kneeling position. We do hero posture next. It's a little tougher on the knees. It doesn't work with all knees. So do it as well as you can. No pain, but it's okay to feel the knees. We want to feel the opening. We want to work them. So now in this kneeling position, open your feet and your knees as much as you have to get your buttocks between your feet. Maybe your knees don't allow that, but try. Just work on it. If your buttocks doesn't touch the mat, then just keep your arms and your hands left and right of your body and sit up nice and straight here. You want to feel the stretch of your quads here, the opening of your knees, also your ankles. Just sit up. Allow this deep stretch. If you're more or less comfortable here, raise the arms up. Grab your left elbow with your right hand And draw the left arm up and over, opening the left shoulder here. Maybe lift the chest slightly, pull the belly in, draw the shoulder at the elbow over a little bit more, and release. Good job. Other side. If your knees are still okay, keep on sitting here. If you want to change of position, come up on your knees, tuck the toes under, and sit on your heels. This is good to work the toes and the feet, so you can do this posture or stay down in the hero posture. Now we do the other arm. Bring the right arm up, grab the right elbow with your left hand, and stretch that right shoulder. Draw it down, lift the chest, nice straight upper back, gaze forward, draw the shoulder down, hold it for another breath, and release. Great. Come onto your backs for the low bridge posture. We lay on the backs. Tuck the feet in. We'll put them right below your buttocks on the mat. Arms are at your side, palms facing down. Relax the head and take an inhale and push the buttocks up towards the ceiling. Nice and high. Want a straight line from the knees all the way to the shoulders. Hold it here. Tuck the buttocks. Contract those buttocks muscles a little bit more. And release. Great job. We're going to do this one more time. But relax first. Then take another inhale. Push up the buttocks. Push those hips towards the ceiling. You can even try to walk your upper arms in slightly and come more onto your shoulders. So you gain a little bit more height here. Allows you to open the chest and heart space a little bit more by pushing the chest up and forward. Gaze up to the ceiling. Push those hips up. Great job. Exhale, release. This is a nice chest opener. Maybe for a moment, tuck your knees in here. Release the back. Move left and right a couple of times. Giving yourselves a nice little massage here. Good. Now hold on to your knees or under your knees and try to bounce a few times. Massaging your vertebrae and then come all the way up and rock it up. Great. Do a few leg stretches here. Come on your buttocks. Right leg out, about 45 degrees. Left foot to the right inner thigh. Bring it up as high as you can. It's okay though if it's by your knee, whatever works for you. Now get the flesh out from underneath your sitting bone so you can sit up nice and straight here, centered on the buttocks. Bring the arms up. Interlace both hands. Maybe bend your knee slightly and then bend towards your right foot and grab the right foot. Your knees bent here, perfectly okay. And then tuck the chin in, bring the forehead to the knee. Bend the knee as much as you have to. Pull the belly in, kick the heel out, pull the toes in. From here you can work on straightening that right leg as much as is possible for your quads at this time. Relax the shoulders, maybe bring the left shoulder down a little bit more to be centered over your right leg. Wherever you are, however far you straighten the leg, keep the connection from the forehead to the knee. Tuck the chin in and then release, let the foot go, sit up. Switch legs, left foot out, right foot in. Again, ground the sitting bones. Sit nice and straight, bring the arms up. Bend the left knee as much as possible, as much as necessary. Grab the left foot, bring the forehead to the knee, chin to the chest, lower the right shoulder. Pull the belly in. From here, work on straightening your leg. Just go as far as you can today. Maybe tomorrow is different. Every day is different. Each side of the body is different. By pulling the chin towards the chest, we also stimulate the metabolism for here, so it's not just a simple stretch, it also works other parts of the internal body. Flex the toes, relax into the posture, allow the stretch to happen, and inhale, release. Great job. We do both legs. So both legs straight ahead of you. Again, get the sitting bones onto the mat. And grab your feet, maybe your big toes with index finger and pointer fingers. Bend the knees as much as possible. This time you want to keep the back flat. Tuck the belly in, gaze forward. Maybe this is enough. Maybe you can work here again on straightening those legs. But keep the back flat, keep the buttocks even on the mat, and gaze forward. If your legs are straight, work on flexing the feet. Always draw the toes back. This also stretches the calves a little bit. And draw the forehead towards the toes. Gaze forward, reach forward, pull the belly in, hold it, and release. Good job. One more stretch. Let's open legs. We did this standing up, so we're only going to do it shortly. Bring the legs out like a V posture as far as you can. Flex the toes. Bring the hands behind your body, behind your back, fingers pointing back so you can sit up nice and straight. Maybe this right here is enough for you. If your legs are straight, you can start pushing with your hands so the upper body bends forward. Tilt the hips forward. Maybe you have to rearrange your tush here a little bit to get this all right. Keep your upper body straight. Try to keep your legs straight. Flex the toes. Then from here we can work on bringing your arms in front of you, your hands on the mat, and maybe even walk forward little by little. Always keeping the gaze straight ahead, keeping the back flat. Take another inhale. Flex those toes back. Kick the heel out. Come deeper a little bit on the exhale. Great. And release. Last but not least, we're doing a spinal twist. For this, I'm going to turn sideways. Bring your left foot next to your buttocks on the right side. Actually, let's do it different. Straighten the left leg in front of you. And just bring your right foot over your left knee. Now bring your right hand behind your back, again like a kickstand, so you can sit up nice and straight. Really lengthen your vertebrae. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Bring the left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Tuck the belly in. Turn the upper body to the right, vertebrae by vertebrae, from the bottom up. Turn and twist. Gaze over your right shoulders. Look back. Pull the right shoulder back, the left shoulder forward. Hold it. And release. Nice twist. Move the legs. Right leg forward, left foot outside of right knee. Bring the left arm directly behind your buttocks. Straight arm, straight spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right elbow outside of left knee. Tuck the belly and twist to the left. You want to twist from the bottom up. Tuck the belly and twist back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Include the neck and the head, even the eyes. Look back as far as you can. Use the elbow against your knee here to twist yourselves a little bit deeper. And release. Good job. Almost at the end. Save the best for last. Savasana. Lay onto your backs. Arms on the side. You can close your eyes. Let the toes fall out. Palms face up. End of the session here. Get to relax for a moment. To release all the joints, tendons, and muscles that we just used. So get comfortable here. Maybe you have to move a little bit at first to really let go. And let go of those feet, the hand, the legs, the arms. Let the shoulders go. Relax the hips. Relax the neck. Let the head get heavy. Let the body sink into the mat. Breath happens naturally. Try to find some stillness here. Few minutes of rest in your busy day. Time to give back to yourselves. Thank yourselves for having done this yoga session today. Great to have you here. I'm glad you did yoga with me today. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again next week. Namaste. Have a wonderful